Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is really random and I just wanted to hop on here and talk to you guys because I haven't even really filmed in a long time. I feel so weird right now. I'm just going to talk and let whatever comes out come out because I just need to vent, okay? And give you guys, like, I guess a little life update and just talk. So let's just get right the fuck into it. So where do I start? So the first thing I guess I just wanted to talk about is social media and how social media is such a toxic place. And I've recently just been feeling like really insecure when it comes to social media, and I'm more so referencing to Instagram, I would say the most, because I feel like Instagram is the biggest fraud when it comes to social media. Obviously every platform can be, but I just feel like Instagram really is like people post what they want to post and what they want to share, and nobody really posts like real shit, you know? It's very fake and I don't like that about Instagram. And I just kind of, you know, feel like I have to like protect myself and my son. So I don't really post my son too often on Instagram, and that's honestly for privacy reasons. You know, I just don't really feel so comfortable posting him like that on the internet. He's still very young, he's only 7, so it's like he's just still a baby, you know? And recently, if you guys are, you know, into YouTubers or into YouTube videos, or you watch YouTube videos a lot, Landon and Shyla, who are Austin McBroom's little brother and his mother of his child, they recently broke up and they had like a very public breakup, I would say. And I've been, you know, seeing videos all about their relationship and their court documents and this and that, and I just feel so bad for them, and I don't know, you know, what is right, what is wrong with their situation. It's none of my business. Like I said, you know, the internet is just a very toxic place, and I see other people going through shit like that, and it just makes me want to be more private and more reserved. But it's like a really tricky situation because I know that I have so much knowledge and things that I want to share with you guys and other people, and I know that my struggles that I've gone through and that I'm currently going through can help other people, especially women. And so it's really hard because I want to share things, but I also want to keep everything private to myself because I want to protect myself and my family. So it's very hard. And you know, I'm not this big YouTuber. Like, I hope to someday have a larger following, but right now, like, I have a, you know, pretty small size following. I'm almost at 50K, so if you guys are not subscribed, make sure you guys subscribe to help me get to 50K. But I'm just like a regular ass girl, you guys. Like, I'm seriously so just normal. I'm a mom, I'm, you know, a friend. Like, I live my life, and I like to share things about my life on my YouTube channel. And that just brings me to my next point, is like, I don't want to stop doing YouTube because I'm fearful of what people are gonna say about me, or I'm fearful of what people are gonna depict about what I talk about, or whatever it is, because it is my life, it's my channel, it's my journey. And you know, sometimes I let comments get to me of people saying things about me that, you know, they're just judging me off of one video or whatever, and I let it get to me sometimes, but I've gotten a lot better about kind of ignoring comments like that, especially when they come from guys. I'm just like, get the fuck out of here. But I just think that it's really, really important when you are putting yourself on the internet to just be yourself and be true to who you are. And that's what I try to do, because if you're trying to like be like somebody else, you know, you're never gonna make it in this industry, because the thing that separates you from the next person is who you are, and nobody else is you. So it's really important to just be yourself. So social media is something you want to pursue because everybody has value that they can bring to whatever it is that you want to do. You know, you might be able to teach something that somebody else can learn, and you know, nobody else can teach it the way that you can because nobody else is you. And I just think that that is so cool and so amazing, and that is honestly what keeps me going, because like nobody else is me. So nobody else is going to be able to share the things that I've gone through because nobody else has gone through the things that I've gone through. And I've already told you guys in other videos, if you guys watch my videos, you know, I've gone through so much shit with my baby daddy and that whole situation that I am working on, you know, trying to be more open about it, because like I said, it's a very touchy situation, and my son is involved in that situation. So it's very, you know, I try to be very careful with the words that I say. I never ever want to badmouth his father because it is his father. You know, whatever feelings I feel about his dad, like those are my personal feelings, and you know, those are really nobody else's business. And I'm not gonna sit here and come on here and bash his dad or make his dad look bad, because for one, I don't want anybody to know who his dad is, and two, it's just nobody's business, and three, it's my son's dad. So it's like, I wouldn't want somebody talking shit about my dad or my mom, you know what I mean? So I try to be very respectful of my son and take him into all the consideration when it comes to anything that I post online, because you know, I am his mom, and one day he will see everything, or will be able to see everything that I ever post. So I always keep my children, future children, in mind. You know, I plan on someday hopefully having more kids of my own, and when that day does come, obviously, like, they're gonna be able to see all the stuff that I've ever posted. So I'm very selective with what I post online. So I made my Instagram and my Twitter private. My Twitter is like, I don't even really use it to that much, to be honest. I don't really tweet that much. I've had some Twitter drama in the past, so I kind of stray away from Twitter. It's just very toxic sometimes. And you know, Twitter fingers can get the best of us sometimes. So I try to just kind of stay low key. But when it comes to Instagram, you know, for a while I was trying to build my following, and then I just kind of got to a point where I was like, you know, I just feel like Instagram is so fake with the filters and the, you know, fake relationships. And I just have recently been so turned off about Instagram, especially when it comes to like comparing myself and like my own journey to other people. Like, I will see girls that, you know, get their bodies done, and then they'll post, you know, oh, my workout, and it's like, it's so dangerous to young women who see that, because they see these girls with these nice ass bodies promoting this fitness stuff, but they didn't work for it, they paid for it. And there's nothing wrong with plastic surgery, okay? I'm not against plastic surgery at all. To each their own. If you want to get your body done, more power to you. But I'm just saying, when it comes to like other people looking up to people who got surgery and they're like lying about it, that's so unhealthy. And like I said, the relationship thing just really bothers me, because that's kind of something that has like affected me, because I've been single for so long and dating has been really hard for me. And when I see, you know, couples on the internet, on Instagram, looking all happy and this and that, like, it makes me feel some type of way. But then I have seen relationships in my personal life, you know, like people I know personally, and I know the relationship is very unhealthy and toxic, but they post about it like if it's not. And so many people do this. It's not uncommon at all. It's just so toxic and unhealthy for not just the person posting it, but for the people consuming the content. And so, like I said, that is why I'm so selective with what I post online, because I know that one thing I post can influence just one person, and it just can be a ripple effect. And if that's a negative influence, like, that's not good, you know? So I try to post things that are gonna be a positive influence to women, because that is ultimately what I want to do, is I want to influence women in a positive way. And you know, the term influencer, people are always like, oh, like you're an influencer, but in reality, everybody is an influencer. If you have any type of a platform on social media, you have an influence, and it is what it is. Some people can capitalize off of that influence and make money and become an influencer, and you know, that's like a new job title. And I feel like, you know, people think like, oh, influencers don't do anything, like they just do this, they just do that, like they just stay home, blah blah blah. But there's so much pressure when it comes to having an influence and having a large following, and it's just a very like tricky situation, you know? So anyway, I don't want to talk for too long. I really just wanted to get this video out and give you guys like a quick little update. So I am currently in the beginning processes of starting technically my second surrogate journey, because my last journey, if you guys have been following me for a while, it failed. I had 2 failed transfers, so I'm currently trying to go through the process again. So I will keep you guys posted on that, and obviously when I start the whole process, I will be vlogging everything for you. And then on another note, something really exciting that happened to me, which I am announcing on my YouTube channel first. I'm not gonna make a big deal about it, but I'm just letting you guys know, who are watching my videos, who support me, that I actually got hired or offered the position as the head cheer coach at my old high school. And it's so crazy because this is something that I've always dreamed of. Like since I graduated high school, I always said, you know, one day I want to come back and I want to coach, and like it was just something that I always saw myself doing. So the opportunity came up this year, and my friend Lorena had mentioned it to me, and I thought about it and I was like, oh, I don't know. And so I applied, not thinking I was gonna get it. And the reason I didn't think I was gonna get it is because I have no coaching experience. So I was like, you know, I am not really qualified to be a cheer coach. It's not like I have all this coaching experience under my belt. Like I have nothing. So I applied to it very like open-minded, and I kind of was like, oh, you know, if I get it, then I get it. If I don't, which I most likely won't, it's not meant to be. So I had the interview with one of the old teachers from my high school, and it went really well, and I was, you know, I felt good about it, but I still didn't think that I was qualified enough to get the position. And then she emailed me the next day and told me that they wanted to offer me the position, and I was just like, are you sure? Like I was so confused. So this was last week, and I spent the whole weekend crying about it because I just didn't know what to do, and I was so conflicted, and I felt like, you know, I was starting my surrogacy journey, working, doing YouTube, but like that's another thing that I'm putting on my plate, and I just kind of was like, I don't know if I can handle it all. So I had reached out to one of my friends who is the head coach at another high school here in San Diego, and I used to cheer with her in college, and she made me feel so much better and was like, you're freaking yourself out, you just calm down. And she sent me, you know, all of her trial material, like everything that I would need to get started. She helped me just kind of have like a peace of mind about it and tell me like I'm not alone, that I have support. And so that made me feel a lot better. So then yesterday I was about to decline the offer, and I wrote the email out, and I didn't know exactly how to word it and say it, and I was just like sad because I really wanted to accept it, but I felt like I couldn't accept it. And then I called the teacher and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna talk to her and voice my opinions. And I told her all of my kind of concerns, and she was so sweet about it and so helpful. And she was like, no, like we want you to do it. She said that, you know, what better person to do it than an alumni who already knows the school and like blah blah blah. And yeah, she just kind of made me feel a lot more comfortable. And then I also had to like realize, you know, I'm not stepping into a freaking national winning competition team that is super, you know, crazy good and have all these awards, and not saying that they're like bad, but you know what I mean. Like last year, because of COVID, they didn't even really have a team, so it's like they're kind of rebuilding the program and the school. So that made me feel a lot better and a lot more comfortable and like less pressure. So I accepted the position. So I will be the head cheer coach at my old high school, which I cannot believe I'm even saying out loud. And I just feel like this is just something that I am meant to do. And I know that, you know, speaking of influence and stuff, like I'm going to have such a big impact on these teenage girls' lives, and to me that is so cool. And I like kind of like am getting emotional like thinking about it, because I'm gonna have all these girls looking up to me. And obviously with what I do with YouTube, it's kind of the same thing. So, you know, I kind of just thought about like that, because I was like, I don't even know if I'm qualified or if I'm good enough for these girls to look up to me. And I honestly feel like I have so much value that I can share with these girls and just help them get through high school, because high school was, you know, really hard for a lot of people. And I mean, it wasn't super easy for me. I'm not gonna sit there and say like I had a terrible high school experience, because I didn't. You know, I cheered and I was captain in the cheer squad, and I'm not gonna say like, oh, I was popular, but you know, I wasn't like, I didn't have a bad high school experience. So I just want to help these girls have a good high school experience and make their high school experience, you know, as good as I can contribute. And if, you know, cheer is kind of like an outlet for a lot of people, and it might be a way that they can escape from their home life or whatever. So I just am really, really excited to you know, kind of rebuild this program and kind of have like make this my baby. So I'm really excited, and I'm gonna be doing it all while I'm pregnant, which is so crazy, but I'm really just trying to have faith and pray and just let, you know, the universe kind of work its magic and let things fall into place. So please be patient with me, you guys, with my videos, because I really, really want to just give you guys like real, authentic, raw content that is like true to who I am. And I don't want to just make videos just to make videos. I want to make videos that I'm passionate about and videos that I know can bring value and help you guys. So yeah, that's pretty much everything. That's like the little life update. But yeah, I'm so excited for this next chapter of my life. My life is gonna change so much in the next year. It's crazy. I just am so excited and ready for everything that is to come, and I hope you guys are too. So yeah, please subscribe to my channel if you guys enjoy my videos. Let me know what kind of videos you guys would like to see. I'm actually going to be filming a morning routine in the next few weeks, so stay tuned for that. I have so many ideas of videos I want to do, and I'm just kind of trying to balance everything that's going on in my life right now, with my job, with this new cheer thing, with my surrogacy, and YouTube. So obviously, and also being a mom and going to the gym, and like, you know, there's so many other things in my life, but I'm saying like commitment wise, like those 4 things are something I'm trying to just learn how to balance, so that I can come up with, you know, a more solid routine for myself. So bear with me. Thank you guys for all your support, and when you guys message me and leave me sweet comments, I just appreciate it so, so much. So yeah, let me know what videos you guys would like to see, like I said, and I will try my best to do them. My Instagram is private at the moment. I don't know how long I will keep it private for. I'm just kind of, like I said, I'm just kind of like, Instagram is not really somewhere that I want to be right now. I try to post just like motivating things on my stories, just because you never know, like one person might see it, it might make their day. So if you guys follow me, I always post like little motivational quotes and memes and things like that. So follow me on there if you guys want. I will accept you. Just like leave a comment, let me know you guys followed me so I can accept it. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys. Oh, also I have some vlogs coming from like a couple weeks ago, so stay tuned for those. This video is like current today, so yeah. Let me know what else you guys would like to see from me. Okay, bye guys.